Hello student, today we are going to start the topic law of constant proportion. Then the last lecture we have discussed the topic what is meant by law of chemical combination and what is meant by conservation of a matter, law of conservation of matter. Now what is meant by law of chemical combination? When two or more different atoms they are chemically combined, when two or more different elements chemically combined to formation of a different types of compounds. And what is meant by that compound, the composition of matter is permanently changed, it is called as the law of chemical combination. And what is meant by law of conservation of matter? What is meant by law of conservation of matter? Law of conservation of matter means the chemical combination before the addition and after the addition, before the addition and after the addition, the chemically combined, the chemical combination of an reactant atom, the weight of reactant atom is same as to weight of a product atom, and both the mass of the both the atom having left hand side reactant and right hand side product atom, both are atoms same, so it is called as the law of conservation of matter. Means during the chemical reaction nor a gain and nor a loss of number of atom in a chemical reaction, so it is called as the law of law of conservation of matter. Now today we are going to start the topic law of constant proportion. What is meant by law of constant proportion? The different type of compounds are made from a different types of atom chemically combined and to formation of a compound, but that compound formation we have to their proportion, having their fixed proportions are there, and their fixed proportion like as H2O, CO2, different types of CO, all these type of compounds having their constituent atom are their fixed, and hence it is called as the law of constant proportion. It is called as the law of constant proportion. Means various compounds having their constant atoms they have their fixed proportion, so it is called as the law of constant proportion. What is meant by law of constant proportion? The proportion by weight of the constituent element in the various sample of a compound is fixed. म्हणजेच तुम्ही जर बघितलं तर various type of compounds is made from different type of constituent, and that constituent element having their sample, having their constituent atom is the fixed proportion. Like as one more example here, the example of H2O having their fixed proportion, how is the fixed proportion of water, and water molecule is molecular formula is water is the H2O. Number of atom here H, how many H atom? How many H atom? 1 and 2 hydrogen atom. But here fixed proportion counted by the help of by using the molecular mass of an atom. Hydrogen having number of atom in H2O, number of atom in H2O, number of which atom? Number of H atom in H2O molecule, H2O compounds. How many atoms of here? 2 hydrogen atoms are there. How many hydrogen atom? 2 hydrogen atoms are there. Then number of oxygen is the water is molecule made from constituent of hydrogen and oxygen. Number of O atom here. How many number of O atom in H2O compound will be? How many? Is the 1 oxygen atom are there. Now counted here the molecular mass. Hydrogen is how many molecular mass of H2O? Hydrogen is 2 and oxygen is molecular mass is 16. Means hydrogen is atomic number also 1, mass number also 1. Then oxygen atomic number is 8 and mass number is 16. We have to calculate the fixed proportion. We use the atom of atomic mass number. म्हणजे आपल्याला atomic जर फिक्स प्रोपोर्शन काढायचा असेल तर ॲटमच्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएंटचा काय घ्यायचा असतो? नेहमी ॲटमचा मॉलिक्युलर मास घ्यायचा असतो. Above the element mention atomic mass number and below the that element mention atomic number. Here mass number. So how many atom of hydrogen? How many atom of hydrogen? How many atom of hydrogen? 2. How many hydrogen of atom is 2 hydrogen atom, and how many number of atom of oxygen is 16. So that time H2O will finding H plus 1 plus 1 plus 16. Now total mass of H2O is how many gram are there? 18 gram are there. So ratio will be 2 is to 16. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. Means the H2O is the fixed proportion is 1 is to 8. How many fixed proportion of the H2O is? 1 is to 8. How many? 1 is to 8. And total gram of mass is 9 gram. 9 gram. And now one more example, take one more example of like as H2O आपण फाइंड केलाय. आता वन मोर एक्झाम्पल आपण घेऊया आणि ते एक्झाम्पल घेताना आपल्याला काय घ्यायचं आहे? दुसरा एक एक्झाम्पल घेऊया. आपण घेऊया CO2 फॉर एक्झाम्पल फिक्स प्रोपोर्शन वी विल कॅल्क्युलेटेड. एक्झाम्पल नंबर सेकंड इज काय घ्यायचं त्याचं? CO2 चं आपल्याला काय फाइंड करायचं आहे? CO2 फिक्स्ड. कॅल्क्युलेट CO2 फिक्स्ड प्रोपोर्शन. किती येणार आहे? जसं आपल्याला 1:8 आलेला आहे तसाच याचा किती आलेला आहे प्रोपोर्शन तो आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करायचा आहे. त्यासाठी नंबर ऑफ कार्बन ॲटम हियर, नंबर ऑफ कार्बन ॲटम हियर 1 कार्बन and how many oxygen atom here? CO2. Like as the molecule, like as in the form of CO2, 1 carbon and 2 oxygen. One oxygen atomic mass number is 16, carbon is 12 and another is the atom of oxygen is 16. So that time number of C means carbon atom, number of carbon atom in CO2 molecule is how many? There is 1 atom. How many atom? 1 atom. And number of O atom in कशामध्ये? O atom in CO2 molecule is how many are there? 2 atom. How many atom are there? 2 atom. So that time carbon having how many mass of carbon? 12. Carbon having atomic mass number is 12 and oxygen is how many? Oxygen atomic number is 16 plus 16. How many? It is the 32. The ratio will be 12 is to 32. 1 carbon's 12 atomic mass and 2 oxygen. 16 plus 16, 32. So we will find the ratio fixed proportion. 4 3 चा किती येणार आहे? 12 and 4 3 चा किती येणार आहे? 12 किंवा 3 न किंवा 4 न पण आपण याला काय करू शकतो? 4 3 चा 12 आणि 4 च्याच टेबल मध्ये 8 नंबरला किती आहे? 32. So will fixed proportion is of CO2, fixed proportion of CO2, fixed proportion of CO2 is how many? 3 is to 8 is the fixed proportion of the CO2. We will find the next second example is CO2. Find the fixed proportion. All the fixed proportion we have to fix all the molecules, all the compounds. So it is the name of law. It is law of constant proportion. Now another topic is atom. What is meant by atom? Atom means the smallest particle of a matter. It is called as atom. And atom we have studied by different type of scientists and work on the atom. Different type of study work on the atom is different scientists like as Dalton, like as the Rutherfords, then Thomsons. All these scientists work on the atom, and then after this discovery of atom, inside structure of atom present a nucleus, and that nucleus present proton and neutron. Proton having positive charge, neutron is chargeless, and number of electrons revolve around the nucleus. All the discovery and the in an atom present nucleus, inside nucleus present proton, neutron, and it is dense part, and around that nucleus revolve different type of electrons in different orbit. Different cells are there. KLMN, also studied in previous standard also. Now all the whole study of atom are studied, and then after we have to calculate the atomic size. Then after scientists we have to calculate atomic size. Finding the atomic size of an atom by with the help of atomic radius. म्हणजेच आपण जर atomic radius च्या मदतीने आपण काय करू शकतो, calculated the atomic size of an atom. For example, here the atomic size, different atom having different atomic size of the atoms. Now what is meant by atomic size? So at inside the structure of atom, like as inside the center of atom is nucleus are there, and the different type of cells are there. Different type of cell means K cell also, L cell also, M cell also, and N cell also. K, L, M, and N. So that time atomic size will be determined by atomic radius. सपोज फॉर एक्झाम्पल एखादा इलिमेंट आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये 4 सेल त्याला रिक्वायर्ड झाले आणि त्यांनी सेंटर ऑफ ॲटम पासून आउटरमोस्ट सेल पर्यंत, सेंटर ऑफ ॲटम टू आउटरमोस्ट सेल पर्यंत त्याची जी रेडियस आपण टाकलेली आणि त्या रेडियस मुळे टू फाइंडिंग द distance between center of atom to outermost cell, outermost orbit, so it is called as atomic size of the atom. आणि त्यालाच आपण काय म्हणतो, size of the atom. म्हणजे एखाद्या ॲटमच्या लास्ट सेल मध्ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन, जी सेल आहे तिथूनच डिस्टन्स सेंटर ऑफ ॲटम पासून एक रेडियस टाकायची, आणि ती रेडियस ती सेंटर ऑफ ॲटम पासून तर आउटरमोस्ट सेलच्या ऑर्बिट पर्यंत, डिस्टन्स बिटवीन सेंटर ऑफ ॲटम टू outermost orbit, so it is called as the atomic size, so it is called as the atomic radius of an atom, and will determine by with the help of atomic radius. What is meant by atomic size? The atomic size are determined by atomic radius. This is the atomic radius, this is the line draw with from center of atom to outermost cell, it is called as the atomic radius. The atomic size of an isolated atom is the distance between center of atom to its outermost orbit, orbit of a cell, so it is called as atomic radius. And atomic radius is expressed in nanometer, in small letter nm, it is the nanometer. 1 into 10 raised to 9, 1 into 10 raised to 9 meter is equal to 1 nanometer, and 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 9 nanometer. Now atomic radius, we have the atomic radius are finding here. Some example are there. The atomic radius of hydrogen atom is 10 raised to minus 10. The atomic radius of water molecule is the 10 raised to minus 9 in a meter, and 10 raised to minus 8 is equal to hemoglobin molecules in blood are present. So this is the some example of atomic radius. Now next topic is the mass of an atom. What is meant by mass of an atom? Each and every atom having their mass, and that mass is concentrated of an atom at the center of the nucleus. म्हणजे पूर्ण ॲटमचं मास हे कॉन्सन्ट्रेट झालेलं असतं. कशामध्ये कॉन्सन्ट्रेट झालेलं असतं? ॲटमच्या सेंटर मध्ये कॉन्सन्ट्रेट झालेलं असतं. म्हणून आपण इथे राईट केलंय, द मास ऑफ एन ॲटम इज कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस अँड ड्यू टू इट्स प्रोटॉन अँड न्यूट्रॉन. परंतु त्या न्यूक्लियस मध्ये which particle are present? Proton and neutron. Proton in positive charge, and this symbol of proton P, positive, and neutron is the charge less. Inside nucleus present proton and neutron. The addition, the sum of a proton and neutron, it is called as the atomic mass number. Simple way, whole mass is concentrated inside the atom, inside the atom of inside nucleus, and inside nucleus present two charges, two particles are there, proton and neutron. This sum of the addition of proton and neutron is simple way atomic mass number, and atomic mass number is denoted by capital letter A. The number of proton and neutron in the atomic nucleus called as atomic mass number, and it is called as the atomic mass number. So simple way, what is meant by atomic mass number, we have to study and we have to learn here. Now next topic is the chemical symbol of an element. So chemical symbol of an element, how many elements are discovered in 20th century after? So the 180 elements of the modern periodic table, and all the elements are their position are fixed in the modern periodic table. How many elements? So 118 elements, and their 118 symbols are there in a modern periodic table. So first, not a discovery of whole elements, few elements are discovered, and that few elements, that time, old time, that scientist, we have to some ideas are used to then write the symbol of the elements. Now Dalton used the certain signs and represent element. For example, like as circle and dot, it is the hydrogen, and circle and C, it is for copper. So this type of symbol signs are used, but not few elements are discovered. So 118 elements discovered, so that time complication are arises, so that time that complication are arises, so that time one new system are in next future, so that time one system are there, and that system name is IUPAC nomenclature. What is mean by IUPAC nomenclature? International Union and Pure Applied Chemistry, and that a naming of the abbreviated form of the element, like as hydrogen abbreviated form symbol H we will write, and again repeated letter of hydrogen like as helium HH, so that time second letter will be write small and write here He. helium साठी काय यूज करतो He, कार्बन साठी C. all these abbreviated form we have to write here IUPAC system, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This type of naming nomenclature are it is in the invented for in international level, is the international level we have to their naming and a nomenclature of the IUPAC nomenclature. Now this system is accepted all over the world. It is the IUPAC nomenclature. Thank you.